Don't even know if I'm live. Am I live? Fuck knows. But I'm just getting into it straight away anyway. But yes, people, for those who are watching, if you're not watching, you'll watch up later. Oh my days, it's pouring with rain out here, but listen, obviously, man was supposed to drop the predictions, but fuck the predictions, not interested. I ain't done a small talk in a long time, and I feel like I need to address this situation, cause I've been going on social media recently, today I should say, yesterday, and the day my boy smacked up a little fish, you get me? And rather than how good Man United played against Tottenham, you know, Conte masterclass and all that, all everyone seems to want to do is talk about Ronaldo and what Ronaldo did. Like, why does that even matter, bruv? Like, Man U fully just took another Big Six rival to the cleaners, bro. And all man want to talk about is, stop raining. All man want to talk about is fucking Ronaldo and walking off the pitch and all that. Bruv, I've had enough. And you know what's pissing me off? Shall I tell you like what's pissing me off, yeah? Is the fact that I go on socials and I'm seeing fans talk about how come Eric Ten Hag is treating the greatest player of all time like this. What we on about, bruv? I could understand if man supported a fucking Newcastle or a Aston Villa or a Brighton or a Brentford. You supporters of Manchester United. When has Manchester United ever let one player be bigger than the actual club? Are you stupid, bruv? Like, sometimes I have to wonder. Like, I know man can't take social media fans seriously, but I raw have to wonder because, like, what man on about, bruv? Yeah, it's Ronaldo, I get it, but who would Ronaldo be without Manchester United first and foremost? Huh? Who would he be? Who would he be? Where would he have went? He would have went to Arsenal. What would have happened there? You think he would have had a... Do you think Cristiano Ronaldo would have been able to call himself the GOAT if he went to Arsenal Football Club? And I'm not even disrespecting Arsenal, you know, or getting onto man. I'm asking a serious question. Man talk about... These social media fans talk about the Fergie days and we like to live... You're not a true red if you don't support the club. And Fergie this, Fergie that. You've got a manager in how many years that has finally done this quote-unquote Manchester DNA. No one's bigger than the club. You disrespect the club. You disrespect me. You disrespect the fans. You disrespect your teammates. Yo, off you pop. Go play with the under-21s. And you man are fucking moaning, bro. Huh? When did Ferguson ever let that happen? Man, I've been watching football just after the Cantona era, David Beckham's and that. Think that Roy Keane, arguably the best captain I've ever seen play for Manchester United, because I didn't see Brian Robson. So, Roy Keane, you think my man could hold Manchester United or Fergie to ransom? You gone? David Beckham, you don't want to be here. You're gone? I get it. Ronaldo wanted to leave and we kept him. I get that part. Like, there is an argument there. I understand it, all of that. But in terms of the actual situation, his violated man, his teammates of the game, and all these things, and he's decided to walk off the pitch. And yeah, he's done again, I'm sure. Fuck knows, I'm gonna run with it. Whatever's there is there. But yeah, as I was saying, like, the Manchester United manager can bring on Ronaldo whenever the fuck he likes. Why? Because he's the manager of the club. He makes the decisions. And there's no player bigger than the club. And players shouldn't be in charge. I'm seeing you hypocrites chat shit about, oh, I've had enough of player power. I've had enough of these players that think they're bigger than the club. This is exactly what Ronaldo's doing. And man, having a problem with it because it's Ronaldo. Look, I get it. I'm not sitting here saying, yo, Ronaldo is not arguably one of the greatest players of all time. I'm not sitting here saying Ronaldo is not a Manchester United. He is. But do you know what? He's ruining his legacy, bro. Roy Keane never behaved like this. Not even... There's so much players I can name. Roy Keane, David Beckham, even Wayne Bloodclot Rooney, who wanted to leave and go Chelsea, did not behave like this. I see man defending Ronaldo, the Rios and that, Roy Keanes and that, talking about he's one of the greatest professionals ever. What's professional about this? You see fucking stories about Ronaldo fucking Ronaldo's a role model. What kind of example is that he's setting to the YGs, Alanga, Palestri, Ganacho and that, just walking off because you didn't get brought on when you wanted to get brought on. You can't refuse to play. What message are you sending to the little kids that look up to you, the little kids that ain't even made it, and then the ones that have made it? Now that's a dickhead thing. That's a dickhead thing. And I am one of Ronaldo's biggest fans in this footballing thing. Catch me dead talking about Messi over Ronaldo. I back my boy. You understand? But people, you've got to call it out, man. That's a disrespect. The same fact. You know what the maddest thing is? You see you man that are defending him, talking about, oh, Ten Hag shouldn't be doing that to Ronaldo. He's disrespecting you. You think he gives a shit about you? Blood. How can you see what he did and not see that as a big disrespect? It just doesn't make any sense to me. He was wrong. He's out of order, and rightly so. He should have got kicked to the curb. Fucking what you call it? Training with the under 21s. Get me? Got the GOAT training with the Lambs. Rightly so. Correct decision, and I applaud Ten Hag on that. Cause you think Ollie's doing that? Do you think Ollie is doing that? No chance in hell. Man, know what Ollie was on. You think David Moyes would have done that? No chance. No chance. LVG wouldn't have done that. The only other person that would have tried to do that is Jose Mourinho, bro. And we all know that the board didn't back him. And I tell you what, for all you Glazers out and all this shit, don't get twisted. I'm not a fan of the Glazer boys, but you have to clap them in. You have to respect them. The manager doesn't want him to be part of the squad. They could have said, nah, it's Ronaldo, what you talking about? They could be kicking up a fuss. They backed the manager on his decision, and that's what you should be doing as fans. You know why? Because this is Erik ten Hag's first season in charge of Manchester United, and he hasn't done anything wrong. We're in a good place. Look how we finished last season, seeing as how you lot want to bring up Ronaldo's stats and key player this and key player that. Look how we finished last season. For all his efforts, we were still shit. If it wasn't for Brighton, we would be the first Big Six club to play in that dickhead Europa Conference League, bro. That's what you lot are not realising, yeah? That would have happened regardless. So, we finished shit. He's coming, and man are talking about Manchester United. They're in a top 4 race. And if we go and beat Chelsea on Sunday, we fucking are in that race. Whether we can maintain it and get there, we don't know. So how you can turn against the manager or get onto the manager for doing something that's actually not wrong, like it's correct. If Maguire had done that, if McTominay, Fred, them man had done that, you lot would have been seething, going mad. But you want to talk shit because it's Ronaldo. Nah, fuck that. Yes, Ronaldo was player of the season last year and he done the mad thing for us. Yes, Ronaldo is one of the greatest players of all time. Yes, Ronaldo, Messi. But what he did yesterday is wrong. And we should not, as Manchester United fans, be sitting there debating about what Ronaldo did or didn't do on the pitch, whether he did or didn't refuse to play on the, in the game, which the manager's come out and said that he did refuse to play, by the way. Whether it's 5 minutes, whether it's 10 minutes, whether half an hour. If you're such a top professional, when you want to come out with your little dickhead apologies and that, if you're basically portraying that you're that guy, you don't refuse to play. Who the fuck are you, bro? You ain't bigger than Manchester United. I don't care who you are, blood. Because if it weren't for Manchester United, there would be no Ronaldo is one of the greatest players of all time. You're going to disrespect Ferguson like that, blood. Nah, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that, bro. Ronaldo was wrong. And we shouldn't be talking about Ronaldo. We should be talking about how shit Kane was. We should be talking, like I told you, man, and women, Conte's football is shit. They was riding their luck. They got undone. They got smoked by Arsenal. They got smoked by us. They pretty much got smoked by Chelsea too. It's just somehow they clawed it back. They're shit pricks. Fuck Tottenham, bro. Fuck Harry Kane. Shit geezers. Conte, your football stinks. You got slapped over by the boys. Erik ten Hag, He come to the Premier League, and I will keep reminding, man, he came to the Premier League and said there is a new era and errors are made to change. Something along them lines. Can't remember the quote. He's come in and he's got 3 big 6 managers on his CV in his first season. And this is what we should be talking about. Not fucking Ronaldo throwing his toys out the pram. The media should be talking about how we absolutely battered Tottenham Hotspur. You want to talk about Masterclass and Conte? So what did United do? Nah, man, I'm not having it. Like I said, predictions were supposed to come up today, but I thought, I ain't done a fucking small talking time. I'm pissed off, and it's the only time I've had to just talk about it, bro. I can't believe it. And you, Man United fans, you're making this possible, bro. Because why he is arguing about what Ronaldo did is shit. What he did was shit. It's poor. You don't do that, not as a top professional. Because like I said, if the players that you didn't like, if Bruno did that, oh my God.